Hey, what's up guys? We got Collector Challenges Group 3 for Monday, October 14th. It will be 51 items, 8,000 experience, and about $600. Just keep in mind you guys will need a metal detector. I'm going to try and be a little bit more quiet in this video. Ended up waking up my girlfriend early yesterday morning, and let's just say she was not too thrilled. So I'm going to just list what type of items they are because people are saying that they're not finding the same items in these locations. So we're going to start out with this one in the Bayou. You will be able to find flowers, tarot cards, eggs, heirlooms, jewelry, coins, and dig sites. First location is a family heirloom in the first floor where the fireplace is. Then you have a cardinal flower here, another cardinal flower at that location. You have an heirloom dig site, which could be another item as well. You have an egret egg. Then we move on to a tarot card in the cabin, a heron egg. Then you have some whiskey just underneath the N. Then we have two tarot cards at the gang hideout. Then we move up to a piece of jewelry over near the fast travel, and then a cardinal flower at this last location. So as we move into the Blue Water Marsh, you will find a dig site. Sometimes it's an arrow, sometimes it's jewelry. We have a cardinal flower right next to it. Another area where you can find a piece of jewelry. You can find a family heirloom inside the cabin. Right next to it there's another dig site, which should be either jewelry or an arrowhead. Then we have a spoonbill egg. We have another dig site where you can find an heirloom. Then we also have a piece of jewelry on the island. We have some Old Tom Jim inside the cabin. And then I ended up finding some random coins, which was a gold eagle coin. Then we have a drape bust coin. And here are three more coin locations if you're in this area. We'll go ahead and bring them up on the map. There is one up north near Annesburg, or to the west of Annesburg. You have another one above the O in Hanover. And then you also have one on the island down here in the swamp. Now if you're in this area and you need bottles and eggs, we're going to go ahead and show some locations. First location is a bottle just south of Van Horn. You have another bottle that is in the southern part of Rhodes. You have a bottle over here at Quakers Cove. Then you have some goose eggs, which should give you 3 eggs, also 3 loon eggs at that location. And then you have a bottle just inside of Lymphony. There is a coin at the sign at Lymphony as well if you want to go ahead and pick that one up. So now we're going to be in the New Austin area. You will be able to find arrowheads, jewelry, coins, tarot cards, dig sites, and heirlooms. First location is a dig site, could be jewelry or a arrowhead. Next location is a piece of jewelry. Then as we move on to the third one, it should be a coin. Then we have an arrowhead or a piece of jewelry. Down on the coast, you should be able to find either a coin or a piece of jewelry. Scratching post, you should be able to find yourself a necklace. Then we have some earrings that you should be able to find here. We have a dig site, which should be a family heirloom. You have some Scotch whiskey inside a gap tooth, as well as a tarot card inside the cave. Then we should find ourselves a tarot card right next to the E. And there should be a dig site where you can find either an arrowhead or a piece of jewelry. And then over here you should be able to find yourself either a piece of jewelry or a random coin. In this next clip we're going to be traveling from Tumbleweed to Armadillo. You can find a tarot card at that location. You should be able to find a piece of jewelry here. Next location, I ended up finding a random coin at this location. Right there, I'm sorry. And then we also have a dig site, which you should be able to find an heirloom. There is a gold coin at this location. Then I found another random coin at that little snake road. And then we have a tarot card just north of it. A piece of jewelry coming up by the U. Then we had another piece of jewelry in the dig site just south of the town. A tarot card coming up next. And then at the cemetery, you should be able to find another piece of jewelry. And for anybody else who needs another piece of family heirloom, at the house just north of the S in Springs, you should be able to go ahead and bang that one out. So I appreciate you guys watching. Hope the video helped. Hopefully you could hear me. See you guys next time.